Square.
Well, did you know the town of Avila has its own version of Santa, Mrs. Claus, and a couple of elves, too? But trouble struck the family when they found out Santa would need a new liver. Amazingly, after 2 days on the waiting list, Santa, or Stephen Papey, received a new liver just in time for Christmas. Today, he is celebrating the new year with a new liver and a new outlook on life. I am joined by Mr. Papey himself. Thank you so much for being here this morning.
Well, thank you for having me.
How are you feeling, sir? It's only been a very short amount of time since your operation.
I feel real good. You know, every day is really a new life to me, and that makes me feel real good. You know, that I can enjoy this new year and be with my family and everything. You know, and feel as good as I do.
And I'm sure the community is thankful as well that you're feeling well. You're kind of a well-known face in the area, apparently.
Oh yes. Yes, every place I go, you know, they ask me how I'm doing and how I feel, and you know, I can't give them anything, but the right answer is I'd feel good.
So you are Santa Claus to a lot of people. Where did that tradition start?
Well, it started 25 years ago.
Okay.
And I did it for a neighbor down there for his for her son, which is probably 30 now, and. They just, she had an outfit just with sweatpants and stuff, and I had to really, my beard was black then, and I had to put powder on it, you know, and that really, that powder really got into my sanity and everything, but that's what started it all, and then I went to Stoner's and everything to try to get an outfit, but at that time, it was like $300, you know.
Sure. So
my wife at the time, which she already passed, but she made me a Santa suit, and my elves, which are my sons, they made them too. So we just started, you know, going to the Legions and everything, and then we started visiting people around the community and got into the food banks, you know, and started giving things for people, and we just, you know, at one time we talked with the police officer and told him, you know, we're going to get into this house that they didn't have nothing, so we actually put a tree up for him, and we bought presents for the kids and everything, and they still don't know who did it. As far as they thought there was a real Santa.
Yeah, lots of stories, I'm sure, Stephen. And I'm so glad that you'll feel healthy and vibrant this time next year to be Santa again for everybody in Avila. That'll be great. Thank you so much for coming in this morning, and I'm glad you're feeling well.
Well, thank you, and I really appreciate, you know, everybody hearing my story, I guess.
Absolutely, it's a good one. Thanks again.
Thank you.